Hey, how's it going, guys? Super Japanime here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a little side backstory behind the purchase of my Sonic Hedgehog Sonic Adventure 2 Soap Shoes Not For Sale version plush. Just going to give you a little insight of how I managed to obtain one, and maybe this will help any future collectors out there trying to get one of these guys these days. And I'll give you guys some hints and tips of how to get one. On different sites, whatnot, and I'll just leave the links in down in the descriptions below. But today's going to be a good educational video. I'm going to give you a little backstory on this guy here and how I managed to obtain him, and also met a very nice guy as well while doing business with him. So let's get to it, guys. Today is the I believe it is the Easter holidays here in the UK, and I'm currently on a very short holiday from work, which is always good. And yep, it's a little bit cold in this in the UK, England, but on the positive side, it's not raining. So as you can see here, there's absolutely it's a clear sky out there, but it's just a little bit cold. As you can see, I have my bonsai plants there. Anyway, let's get back to the topic at hand. How I managed to obtain this guy. So let's begin. So I managed to. This guy actually started there's a lot of history behind this plush in terms of how I started my collection again. And what I mean started my Sonic collection again is I actually collected before I purchased this one, and I had a completely different Sonic collection than the previous one I've showed in my recent videos. And that's just due to me losing interest, unfortunately, and getting rid of quite a lot of my Sonic stuff, if not all of it. And yeah, that was very unfortunate. I do regret it quite a lot. Very bad mistake. But it is what it is. You know, you can't really linger in the past. You just got to keep moving on and try and improve on your mistakes and just do what makes you happy, I guess, in the long run. But when I decided to start collecting again, which was I believe in 2018, which is a few years now, I wanted to, instead of going out with a bang, I wanted to go back in with a bang, as they say. So like a saying. So I was looking for the big dogs in Sonic collecting. I obviously wanted to collect everything at a time. I wanted to just get, instead of making a massive Sonic collection again, I really wanted to just get try and get all the rare stuff, like all the top Holy Grail plushes. Obviously this plush here, the Super Sonic Sonic the Fires plush, which I did manage to acquire, but I don't no longer have. I sold to another collector, and thankfully he's looking after it now, so I've got no worries there. But sadly, again, I have been downsizing my Sonic collection, and no, it's not all going again. It's I'm just going to concentrate on focusing on mainly collecting Sonic plushes now. As you can see in the background here is my Sonic plush collection. I'll just give you a quick sweep of that. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. Just going to give you a quick rundown of the collection there, so you guys can see. I've still got little miscellaneous Sonic plushes and what they're like, different characters, but mainly focusing on the Sonic plushes now. But when I started collecting again on Sonic plushes, I wanted to go big, and I thankfully managed to purchase this guy. And at the time, I was on a really good paid job, and I could afford to go out a little bit more and pay a lot of money. So, which unfortunately nowadays I don't have that sort of power. But I guess it is what it is. You got to do what makes you happy in life. So, as I decided to take the journey, the first step into collecting and building up my Sonic collection again, I looked around eBay and I saw this guy listed for around £1,200, I believe. And that's when I met this really great seller, and we still talk to this day. He is known as Nowhere.Japan. He is selling actual Sonic items now, so I'll leave a link in the description below for you guys to check that out. And we managed to negotiate a good deal of £1,000, which I believe in US dollars is around 13,500. Yeah, 13,500. 138 something, I believe, to be specific. But yeah, that's how much this guy would have cost. Yeah, so it's probably gone up in value now. And just to mention, guys, this is the not for sale version. This isn't the first release. You know, there's quite a few releases of this plush. But if you can manage to get hold of this guy, whatever release it is, in good condition, then you've definitely got yourselves a really good Sonic the Hedgehog plush growl. Probably one of the best growls on the in the roster, really, depending on how you look at it. But this is a very well-known plush, and even to this day, you can probably get these on. They do pop up quite often on Mercari and Yahoo Japan. But they sell for around, I believe, it depends on what version it is as well. It really depends. You know, if it's the original version, it tends to go for a little bit more, especially tagged. Fortunately, mine isn't tagged, so I do have the touch tag there, which I will show you in a minute. But yeah, I mean, this plush means a lot to me, and when I actually made the deal with this guy, I was very thankful to him. You know, he let me have it for £1,000. $1,300, and I was very, very chuffed. I actually managed to get this amazing Sonic plush growl, and it was a big step for me. And shortly after that, I managed to get the Sonic the Fires Super Sonic Plush, which sadly is no longer in my collection. But like I said, it's being looked after now, so I've got no worries with that. And yeah, that is how I managed to obtain him. I've had him now for roughly nearly 3 years, coming up to 3. We'll be coming up to 3 years when it comes to November. So yeah, I purchased him in 2018 on eBay, and I haven't regretted it since. And I'll tell you one thing, guys, I am not going to ever sell this plush, because he means so much to me, emotionally, and just he's very special to me. And I've seen so many people talk about it. I've read and watched videos of people's stories of how they got their plush, this Soap Shoes plush, and some people it's been a struggle for them, some people it's been easy, and you have people even to this day and age, they can't get one because they don't either know how to get it from the Japanese auction sites, or they just don't have the money. And I can understand that. This plush is insanely expensive. It is £1,000 plus to get this plush these days. Any version, minimum £1,000. You know, if you're lucky. And if it's in mint condition, with tag, cardboard tag, and touch tag intact, then it's just more money. And it all depends how desperate you are. If you want a damaged Soap Shoes plush, they still probably go for a silly amount of money. But guys, it is what it is. These are like the holy grails of Sonic plushes, and if you own one, then you should be really thankful. And I myself am truly thankful for owning this plush. And I look at, you know, when I just have a day where I'm relaxing, I'm not doing much, and I'm on YouTube and just watching some videos and just chilling and drinking tea, eating things, and I'll have a glance at my Sonic collection, and I'll just say, yeah, okay, I've got this, I've got that. But then obviously some plushes stand out more, and then when I browse to this guy, who normally sits in this top here, like he should, as he should, in the top seat, he is the king of my collection. He is the holy grail of my collection. I'm not saying the rest of my Sonic plushes are garbage, but I'm just saying this guy stands out, and he is a statement. Whoever owns this guy in their Sonic collection is making a statement. He is the boss of Sonic plushes. So I have done a review on this guy, but I just thought I would share my my story and thoughts with you guys on how I got him. If you haven't seen my previous Sonic Soap Shoes plush review, it is in the channel somewhere, but I will just do a quick once over of the plush now, just to show you what condition mine is. He is in mint condition. I'm very lucky. The only thing obviously I have a problem with is the touch tag. As you can see, it is slightly faded. You can see there the not for sale version there. But yeah, that is my only issue. There is no other damage on him. I am very lucky. There's no scratching on the eyes. There's no damage on the soap shoe parts of the shoe. They're all in fantastic condition. No staining, no scratching, no flaking. I'm very lucky. I think there's a slight mark there, but it's hardly noticeable, like a little speck or something. But no, guys, I'm very lucky to have this plush, and even in good condition. And as I said, he sits proudly on my top there, my top shelf of my detailed cabinets, and that is where he will stay with the other family of Sonic plushes. I believe he is my rarest. He's my most expensive plush currently, and nowadays I just don't have the funds and just, yeah, I just don't have the time and funds to collect expensive items like this, and I'm not going to let this guy slip out of my hands. He is staying right here in my collection, as he should. And that's it, guys. That is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my story. If you've got only, I'd love to hear people other fans out there, if you want to comment in the comments down below, if you want to share your story with me, how you got your one. And yeah, if you're still getting one, I sincerely wish you luck. These are a pain to get hold of. I will leave a few links in the description down below of what sites you can get them on, and there is a proxy you can use, which I will share with everyone, because these days everyone pretty much knows how to use Mercari and Yahoo Japan. But there is a pretty good proxy site you can go and use as a go-between to. They will purchase the plushes for you, and you pay them through PayPal. It's quite a very good, legit method to get hold of these plushes if you're struggling to get hold of Japanese plushes in general. So it's always good to have that extra knowledge in hand to get hold of them sort of items that you can't get in your country. So on that note, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon for hopefully new content in the future. Stay safe and have a nice holiday. Happy Easter.